Nature Stories, The Little Acorn. Discover an amazing story from the natural world. Little Acorn. Little Acorn. When I was just an acorn, nobody noticed me. I watched up the world below by and high up in my tree. I nestled under cozy leaves and sheltered from the rain. Growing fat and shiny, watched the sun come out again. When the summer faded, the leaves turned golden brown. Bye-bye, acorn, said the leaves, floating to the ground. Wait for me, I called, then ready, steady, jump! Whee! I tumbled through the air and landed with a thump. Squirrel was collecting nuts for his winter store. He hid me carefully away beneath the forest floor. Underground, everything was snugly and still. I waited very patiently for time to pass until I felt a sudden change beginning deep inside. I'm feeling so peculiar. What's happening? I cried. You're growing up, said the worms, all wriggling about. When acorns fall into the soil, at some point they will sprout. I giggled as I felt tickly, teeny tiny shoots, and before I knew it, I had sprouted little roots. I started to stretch up, wiggly left and right, reaching up and up till I pushed out into the light. He looks like this, then he looks like that, then he looks like this, then he looks like that. Warmed by gentle sunbeams, my little leaves unfurled. I was so excited to be back out in the world. As the weeks and months passed by, I grew and grew and grew. He's starting to grow into a tree. Squirrel spotted me and said, I've been looking everywhere for you. The seasons changed, and so did I, in sunshine, rain, and snow. My branches stretched, my trunk grew tall, my roots spreaded far below. Among my sturdy branches, the birds built cozy nests. My twigs and leaves made soft, warm beds for my feathered guest. Spiders weaved their sticky webs and beetles scurried by. Squirrels scampered playfully and made their homes up high. The creatures of the forest had never seen a finer tree. I wondered, would there ever be another one like me? Then one breezy morning I woke up with a yawn. I stretched my branches and out jumped a special little acorn. Every oak tree starts life as a seed called an acorn, growing on an adult tree. The acorn drops off into the soil where it sprouts roots. As the roots go down, a leafy shoot sprouts up, growing taller and taller. The acorn is now a baby tree called a seedling. It continues to grow bigger and bigger until it is a new oak tree and grows an acorns of its own. The end.